great. It messed up. It messed up, and I don't know if it's going to work. Let's see. I don't know why it does that. Yeah, I'm on. It's just not going to show me who's on here with me. So if you hop on, let me make sure share to the broadcast channel. If you hop on, please share me out. I just got home, ladies. Okay, it did. It did. What a wonderful thumbnail of me. Alright, we're just going to add to this. I did add makeup on today, but we're going to do a look. Okay? We're going to do a look. But I got 2 new wigs in, y'all. I bought 2 wigs because it was from this place that, they're synthetic wigs, but they had a wig sale. And I've never spent like 50 bucks on a wig before. I haven't. Even the green one wasn't, but I don't have one to match tonight's look. Hi, Carrie Ann, how are you? Did you get your gift card? Hi, Lauren. Thank you for sharing. Thank you so much for bejeweling, girl. Hi, Jody. How are you? Y'all, look. Okay, I'm going to show this one first because this was the first one I bought. So this is from a place called Wigs for Everyone. Have you ever heard of that? Let me know if you have. They came in today, and I took Ava to the doctor and just got back and was looking at her new puppy and playing with Mason and all that. But talking to July, oh my gosh, y'all, this is so pretty. And I was like, I don't have a purple wig, so we needed this. This is better than them Walmart or any of them like Amazon wigs. Look how pretty, and it's even like weaved, but like it's even got some blue in there. I don't know if y'all can see the different colors, but look at the part. Like, look at this, and it goes into blonde, and I think this is the longest one I have too. But I thought I need some new wigs for makeup looks. I'm gonna put it back in the box. But how pretty for makeup looks, right? Like spring makeup looks. All right, we're doing a St. Patty's look tonight, but I probably need a green wig, but we're doing a rainbow look. Now that was that one. I don't know the name of it. Does it say the name on it? It does not. Yeah, it does. Rapunzel Cosmo Blonde. Rapunzel Cosmo Blonde. They got a Boykin Spaniel. They have a another dog, Willow, that's a golden retriever / golden doodle. But she calls it something. Is it she calls it something doodle, but it's a golden retriever. No, it's a lab. I think it's a lab, and no, it's not a labradoodle. I don't know. It's one of those. And then they just got a new one for a duck hunting dog that's not supposed to get as big as Willow. It's a girl. Her name is Winnie. And it's a Boykin Spaniel, and she's brown. She's really pretty brown. So I got to see her. She's a cutie. She's a cutie. And as soon as we got back, an Australian. You have one? You have an Australian Labradoodle? No. My dog is a miniature Australian Shepherd. That ain't so miniature. I always say that. I'm like, that ain't so miniature. But theirs is like either no, I think it's a golden retriever, like a retriever / golden doodle. Something like that. That's what they call it, a golden doodle. So, sorry, see? You have an Australian Labradoodle, so they have a golden doodle, a half golden retriever, half Labradoodle, I guess, is the, no. What's the one, when you put golden doodle together, what's the doodle from? Hi, Denisa. Hi, Gloria. What's that? What's the doodle from? It's got 2 names, right? Am I crazy? Alright, and then I bought this one because this one was like $50 too, I think. This one is a no name. I mean, I'm sure it has a name, but it was no, this one was $29. So I was like, I need a better like witchy wig or anything like that because I don't have a brush down here, I don't think. But I need a good witch one or like dark look for Halloween. So I was like, you can't pass a dark wig up for $29. But look, it's got I guess I'm supposed to cut that. Let's just humor me. Am I supposed to cut that? Oh, look, it's got little baby hairs. A poodle? But isn't there a poodle? Maybe it is half poodle, half golden retriever. Maybe that's what the golden doodle. Look at that. But see, I think Keaton's mama has what you got, not like a labradoodle or something like that, like a real colorful poodle dog. But I think this would be cute up, y'all. Like pull it up because I think it's a free part. And it needs to be brushed, and they said that because they were marked down so much, but I just thought this would be cute to wear, like, for Halloween. So, I'm going to put that on my head, my freestanding head. Golden retriever. That might be what it is. You might have to teach me, Carrie. I've never had a wig that good like that. I bought it from Wigs From Everyone. I've been watching them. And I only wear wigs for like makeup looks. And when I saw that purple one, I was like, oh my gosh, the amount of makeup looks I could do with this purple. That one too, like for Halloween. So I bought them. And I was like, okay, I'm not spending no more money. Because, y'all, they have some wigs that are like $1,500 there. I'm like, but they're real human hair wigs. I tell July all the time, I'm like, July, you should, like, cut your hair for wigs. You know, because he's got good, like, virgin hair. Alright, I'm going to start this eye. I don't think I have to do. But this eye, I think I'm going to do an eye look. So, we going to start. But thank y'all for hopping on. Y'all make sure y'all share if y'all can. I'm going to go in with the eye lift. I already have some makeup on. I already powdered, but we're going right on top of it. We don't care. Save us some time. Yeah, I think that's, okay, golden retriever, half poodle is golden doodle. Okay, I think that's what it is. Unless Willow is a lab. Which I don't think she is. I think that's right. I think she's a golden doodle. I think. I don't know. I'll have to ask now. I get them all mixed up because Winston is a... now, what's Winston? Winston's a half poodle. Half poodle, half something. Half poodle, half... He's not a multi-zoom. He's a bigger dog. When you start having these halves, I forget, y'all. Yeah, okay, a labradoodle. Let me message her. Hang on. Let me ask her. I know the new one's a Boykin. What'd I say? Spaniel. Let me ask her. I can text her right here. Hey, what's Winston and Winnie? So, boy, Willow was loving her. She does all W names, hence Winston, Willow, and Winnie. Okay, so I'm tapping this on. If you're new to me and you catch the replay, this is an eye primer. And look how it just, like, covers everything. It smooths everything out. But the good part about this is not only does it hang on to your eyeshadow all night and smooth everything out, but it's got hibiscus esculentus in it. which is a vegetal alternative to Botox. And the more you use it, the more it smooths. It helps wrinkles, crepiness, all that. Okay, I was wrong, y'all. Winston is a cockapoo. So he's half Cocker Spaniel, half Poodle. And Winnie is a Boykins, we know that. And Willow is a Golden Doodle. Mostly Golden Retriever, though. See, that one gets me confused because he looks nothing like a Doodle. Like, I mean, he is more Retriever, but he's got some curls when her hair starts curling up. Okay, let me think. So, and Winnie is the Boykin Spaniel. All right, let me think of what I'm going to do here. Let's use this palette since it's over here. I was hoping that my, would come in. Scented Serenity, but it didn't. Just my wigs, but that's all right. We waiting on it. All right, I'm going to use the Relentless palette. 100% works. Wait, what works? Yep, Willow is more Golden Retriever, though. Yep. Alright, what do I want to do here? I don't really know, y'all. Let me think this through. Alright, I'm going to do this green. I probably should do, I'm going to do this other green. Oh yeah, I have some wigs from them. They are really good. Yay! You'll have to teach me how to cut that lace, Carrie-Ann. You'll have to teach me. Oh, the primer? Oh, yes, it is really good. Cut the lace. Yep, that's what it is, Gloria. How are y'all? What are y'all doing? What did y'all do today? We ran to the doctor, and then we ate at some place called Prater's Potato. Never heard of it before, but it was potato. The potato was good. The potato was like ginormous. I couldn't even eat half of it. But I didn't care for their chili on it. I got the chili one. Did not care for that one bit. Because they already put onions on my, like I wanted like a chili cheese baked potato. And they had already put like raw onions on it and cheese. But then their chili had big chunks of peppers, like red ones and green ones. And then like cooked onions. And tomatoes, like big chunks of it. I don't want all that on my baked potato. I just want the meat and the beans. Speaking of, now that I'm thinking, I feel like it had mushrooms in it too. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think it had meat in it, y'all. I didn't see not one lick of meat in that chili. Hi, Sonia! Oh, you sent me a pic. I want to see. Y'all, Sonia was the first and only person to buy my merch so far, and I'm going to get one just like hers because it looks really good. She sent me a picture. Hang on, let's look. Y'all need to get this. Oh my gosh! Ignore the hair. It's been a long... Can I show it? It looks so good. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. I cannot believe somebody is wearing my AI face. Oh my goodness. I need this. I need this so much. Is it comfortable? You're cute. You're so cute. Hoodie is here. Hi, Tori. Australian Labradoodles are two different kinds of Cocker Spaniels, Poodle, and Lab mix, so the hair isn't too curly. And oh, you'll have to send me a picture of yours. I know. Let me ask her what Meredith is. What's Meredith's dog? Okay, I can show it, y'all. I'm zooming in a little bit. Look at that! Oh my goodness, y'all. Look. How cool is that, right? Thank you so much for supporting. I think that is super cool. That's so different. I'm sitting here thinking, like, should I get my kids one? They'd probably be like, Mom, we are not wearing a shirt with your face on it. I'm like, you better. Like, who knows how long I'll be doing this for? You know? I don't know how long I'll be still on FB. The rate it goes, when y'all quit watching me, I'm out. I am out. I think I want to take it all the way out there. Yes, thank you. Wasn't that cool? Y'all, there's another one too that just has like see you when I see a piece on it. And that doesn't have my face on it. It's just got like the hands that go like this. If you don't want my face, but I think that turned out really cute. Like when Sherry first told me about it, I was like, that's kind of cringy to have my face. And she was like, why cringy? And I'm like, just because I'm not used to having my face on anything. That's the first thing I've ever had my face on. But now that I see it, I love it. I love it. Let me see if she texts me back. Y'all, and our dryer broke down here. So we gotta fix it. Okay, so baby doll's Mimi has a sheepadoodle. So that's why, and she is big. She's a good dog though, but she is a big old dog. Alright, I'm taking this fierce color, which is kind of like this limey green color, just to help kind of blend this green in. We're going to cut the crease. We're going to add some dark color to it, but like we don't need to take it all down here, but we're just going to blend, blend, blend till your daddy takes your T-bird away. Ooh, I'm excited too, because guess what comes on tonight, y'all? Oh, I got an eyelash or something in my eye. Guess what comes on tonight? I'm so excited. Paradise, a new episode of Paradise. Oh, what the, wait, what did I just say it was? A sheep, dude, wait, what was it? A sheep poodle? A sheep poodle? I done forgot, y'all. Alright, so I'm taking this dark green on a more dense, smaller brush. These brushes like this are going to really pack pigment versus a, like a blending brush that's more fluffy and like sprayed out. This one is really going to pack the pigment. I'm just going to figure out kind of where I want to go with it. And I think I'm going to take it higher. Can you take me high enough? Yesterday's just a memory. Yesterday's just a memory. And I'm just placing it on there. I'm going to build it up, and then we're going to blend. You're obsessed with dogs and doodles? How cute. Well, I love my dog. I love other people's dogs too. Like, I love Mom's and Ava's, but I'm normally not a dog person. I'm a cat person. It's funny too, because I was talking to a childhood friend of mine, and we were talking about shows, and I was telling her about that new show called The Dinosaurs on Netflix. And she was saying that, she was like, oh, I'm interested in stuff like that. And she was saying that she watched some show, and she was like, I haven't been able to find it ever since I watched it that night. She was like, but it was telling you, like, if you took all the humans and they were gone, like, it showed you, like, how Earth would kind of dissipate, like, how nature would kind of take over. And she was like, and the first thing that they said would die off is dogs, because they have no way to defend themselves. And they said cats would be fine because they can crawl up trees, and they, I guess can, hunt for food or whatever. Maybe mice. But dogs were like, not that good. Not that good. And then, what else did she say? Oh, she said that they said, like the Hoover Dam would run, that gives, like, Vegas electricity. Like, the Hoover Dam would run for, like, 3 years after humans were gone. Isn't that wild? I love listening to stuff like that. Lab, Cocker Spaniel, Mini Golden Retrievers, Cavachon, and now an Australian. I want to see what an Australian Labradoodle looks like. Yours. I'm going to have to, like, Google that. Is it like an Australian, like an Australian Shepherd? Oh, y'all, I went into the wrong green, not paying attention. Is that what it's a mix of when you say Australian? Or like an Australian, like, sheepdog? What does the Australian come from? Alright, so I'm just blending this dark part out. A little bit. Okay, I like that. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Why are y'all so quiet tonight? Alright, I need a white. Oh, I bought a white. I bought a white, didn't I? Let me see here. I bought a white primer somewhere. What did I do with it? No. I bought a white concealer. Let me see. Oh, I know where it's at. It is in here. No, that's white mascara. Okay, my bad. What is the white primer in? Or concealer. I keep saying white primer. Let me see. What did I do with that? I'm going to put it somewhere that I can see. Here's... Okay. I guess I can use this. I don't know what I did with the concealer. I just bought a new concealer, a white concealer. Oh, but I'll use this. I tried to paste a pic here. It won't let you, yeah. I wish they would, but then sometimes I'm like, yeah, it's probably a good thing, because then, you know, some sickos would be posting pics of their little Johns. It's just the name. Just the mix of Cocker Spaniels, Lab, and Poodle. And I think where the name came... Oh, it's from Australia? Oh, that's cool. Jody! I like labs too, but they're little shits when they're little. You know, when they're puppies. Like little shits. I had a friend that had one, and that... That one was hard. Like to train. I can't use that. Let me put this up. I guess I'll use this. Although it's not my preference, it will work. Thank you, Helen. How are you? How are ya? Okay, let's see how we're gonna do this. Ew, this brush sucks. You can say that twice, right? Oh, but people would, yeah. The men, yeah, they would. Could you imagine? Because they do it now. They send pics to all of us now. No one wants to see that. I'm like, how embarrassing is that? Like, I hope you don't have no kids, because, like, that would be So embarrassing. So embarrassing. Okay, let me figure out how high I want to go with this. I think I want to keep it up even higher. Can you take me high? Yesterday's just a memory. Oh, good. I'm glad you're doing well. Did you work today? Did you work? I guess we're just gonna... Now, you could use Vaseline. I actually have some down here. But I'm going back in with green, so I don't guess that matters. I thought about it for a minute, though. Let me just... I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to wipe it off. We're going to straighten it out. Let me blend it in a little bit. Yesterday's just a memory. Alright, let me clean my brush off. Is anybody doing anything for St. Patty's Day? I will be... Wait, when is St. Patty's Day? Next Monday? Is that when it is? I will be headed to Florida. You work the morning shift? You have to? Y'all are dog people, huh? Yeah, I love dogs. And listen, my dogs I love. And I love other people's dogs that I can be like, here, take this dog back. Like, it's cats for me. It is cats for me. When I hear somebody, like a cat needs a home, I have to literally talk myself out of it, y'all. Because I want to, like, take it in. I'm like, no, you got to. You have to. You don't need no cats. They like, I don't even get a night's worth of sleep now. My mom was like, no wonder when she stayed here. When we went to Florida, she was like, no wonder you don't get no sleep, Julie. Okay, what? I had 2 black labs that were great. Perfect gentleman. My yellow lab is bonkers. Really? My wild child. He's almost 5 and still bad. Very expensive due to surgeries, eating stuff. Yes. That's how Willow is too. Like, we have to watch her. Or they do. I don't have to. Yesterday's just a memory. Yesterday's just a memory. I need that song in my head, y'all. Anymore. When you close the door, I'm living down for you. I don't know what to do when you call me baby. Just say goodbye. Alright, we're going to deepen that up a little bit. I think that looks cool, right? Hi, Louise. Hello, Louise. How are you? I think I want to let's do the Mountain Dew. Y'all, I need to wash so many brushes. And I've been gone all day today, so I didn't have time today, but tomorrow I'll have to take my mom to the doctor. Ooh, that's pretty. That's a pretty color. That lime green. It's not neon, but it's like limey. This is the Relentless palette from Playing in Makeup with Yolando. If anybody's interested, my friend has a code there. And you can message me and I'll give you her code so you can save. Ooh, that's pretty. Really? So y'all think the yellow labs are like more mischievous than the black labs? That's crazy. So pretty. That's a pretty. I don't think I'm going to take it all the way because I kind of like it going into that like minty green with that white. It turned kind of minty green because I didn't clean it off. So I kind of want it to like marry into that. Just make sure I get the wrinkle. How are you, Louise? Louise? Okay. And then let's put some more primer. Love the English accent. Did I say it with an English accent? Did I? Because my English accent sucks. It sure does, but oh, I love English accents. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, I'm going to try to take some of this white primer and clean up this again with this stupid brush. I don't know why I'm using this stupid brush. Oh, I went too close right there. Can you take me home? Yesterday is just a memory. Okay. Alright, I like that. And then let's figure out. Let me do it on her brush. Don't know if I want to go all the way up with it though. Oh, you're awful. I thought you were English. Are you not? Oh, with her English accent? Oh, she's awful doing English? No, I bet she's not if she's from there. Should I take it all the way, y'all? I can't. I've got hooded eyes that'll look funny. But it's going to look funny if I don't. Let's just go that far for a minute. Can you take me? I love accents too. I've been to, like, I forget the name of it, but where Shakespeare grew up in London, out in the countryside. Okay, truck. Some trucks like hot riding in the neighborhood. And loved it. Like, if I was rich, like super rich, I would have went to school there. Loved it. Gosh, they are really hot rodding it. Hot rod. Okay, let me see if I can clean this up. Let me see if I can clean it up a little bit. I think I got one white down here. Oh, Stratford, that's where we went. You're right, Louise. Yep, you're right. It was Stratford. And that was really neat to see. Like, they have, like, the beds. Like, the beds, they still... Yeah, they have, like, straw, like, roofs. They, like, it was really neat to see. Like, where he grew up. Like, the bedding. Like, I'm telling you, they stuffed that bedding, though. I was like, I bet this is actually really comfortable. This don't even feel wet, y'all. Well, let's try it. Oh, almost went too. No. Look, you can see where my glasses were today. We'll just put more concealer on. Okay, looks right here. Can you take? Should we do my green wig with this? Look. That looks okay, right? That looks kind of cool, right? With lashes. I'm going to leave it like that. I kind of like it. But about an hour from... I loved London so much. I loved it so much. Like I said, I wish I had the money to get like a flat and all that. Oh, that would have been so cool. So cool. But I wouldn't have my children right now if I had done that. So can you take me high? A wig? Let's do it. I have my green wig that it's a really pretty like muted green. Y'all have seen it. It's the one with bangs that I wear during Christmas looks and Halloween looks. But I didn't have a purple wig. That's why I was like, ooh, I need a purple wig. We need the purple wig. Alright, so I'm just putting some concealer on over here. And then we're going to come on this side. And we'll fix this. I got a pelta. Let me pelta my under eye. If I can find it. Now, I haven't been to Canada. I'd love to visit Canada, too. The only thing is, the reason I don't want to move to Canada is I feel like they can't buy a lot of goodies like we can, you know, from U.S. or from other, like their shipping is so expensive. It makes me feel awful for them. But I would love to go visit. I heard that, like, they're so nice over there. Like, they'll come out of your house and, like, just invite you into their house. Like, come on in. How are you? Alright. Look how good that, maybe I should, let's powder under here a little bit. Maybe I should, oh, I probably should have used concealer before I did that. Whoops! Canada's beautiful. Yeah, I'd love to go see Niagara Falls. Go to Canada. Check it out. Check it out. I probably should have redid my brow too. Okay, let's fix our bronzer. What did I do with my bronzer? Can you take me home? And I didn't put any blush or anything on today. So we need blush. But we'll do... No, let's go ahead and do blush. So I can do this side. Let me fix this side. Although I don't think this matters. I just want the bronzer to look good right here. Because I want to do red. It's this look I saw. She didn't do this eye look, but she did like this rainbow on her face, and I want to recreate it. Faith, how are ya? We're just adding to the makeup I already had on, girl. Adding to it. There's nothing wrong with that, right? And I got some new wigs from Wigs for Everyone. They had a wig sale a couple of weeks ago, and they were selling one wig for $29, which I needed a new dark wig for my, like, witchy looks and, like, Halloween looks. And then what did I say, y'all? Blush. Then, I got a purple wig. I got a purple wig. And Carrie Ann tells me I'm going to have to cut the lace on one of them. And I'm like, I don't know how to do that. I've never cut the lace on a wig. Ooh, that's really pretty. Like, this is the first time I've used this. I love that color. That's Georgia Peach, y'all. So pretty. From Pinky Bee Beauty. Alright, and then let's do our under eye. What'd you have for supper? I want to know what all y'all have for supper. We had a late lunch. I fed Ava and Mason, and then, so I don't know what I'll eat later. Maybe nothing. Hopefully nothing. It's not? Wait, you'll have to walk me through it, because I'm kind of scared now. What does? What looks beautiful with my shirt? And thank you. Oh, the peachy? Really? I almost changed shirts, because I was like, well, that's not going to go with a St. Patty's Day look. But then I was like, no, then I'll have to wash more clothes. Oh, fried pork cutlets, mashed potatoes. Oh, I made homemade cornbread last night. That's what I'll make. That's what I'll make. I'll make some beans and cornbread. I don't have to have meat. I didn't have to have it. Yesterday's just a memory. Oh, I think that looks cool. Okay. Burgers! Look, Faith. Look at Sonia's shirt. Sonia, I'm going to be showing everybody now. Look at Sonia's hoodie. It came today. Wait, why did it do that? Oh, what did they even say? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Mason's laying on Willow. And hugging him while he's watching TV. And Willow lets her. Aw, they're like best friends. Besties. And Willow just sits there chill. Look at Sonia's shirt, y'all. Like, look how cute. And look how cute Sonia is. Thank you so much for sending me that. I just, that blows my mind, y'all. That blows my mind. Okay. Let me think of what I'm going to do here. What do I want to do? I think we're going to do, should we use paint or should we use eyeshadow? I feel like we should use eyeshadow. Do y'all? You didn't have dinner? Is your stomach hurting, Lauren? Girl, we got to find somebody that'll fix that for you. Isn't she cute? She's so cute. Paint or eyeshadow for my rainbow. It's going to go like... Now, she brings it down her neck, but I've got clothes on. So, I'm going to bring it to like, right, like... smaller. So, I feel like we should do eyeshadow. Let me see if we got everything. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. We got it all in this palette. Let's just do that. Alright, I'm going to mess up a bunch of other brushes again. Let me see how this brush does for the red. Yeah, I should probably start with red. I love working with eyeshadow. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I just washed my hair though. Y'all, have y'all seen the new Neutrogena? No. Yeah, Neutrogena. Is it Neutrogena? Shampoo. I forget what it's called. I bought it, and it's not like that, you know, like the old type of Neutrogena with the, you know, like the, what was it, like orange or yellow kind of color for dandruff or dry scalp. No, it's another one, and I bought it, and y'all, my head itched so bad last night, and my hair is clean. I was like, why is it itching so bad? I think it dried my scalp out too much, and I need to reorder my Burke. Okay, I think this is going to work. Because I'm going to put my bangs down over there. Or, I don't know, if I wear a wig. And I might make it a little thicker. Isn't it cute? She is beautiful. And I just love that she bought that shirt. And the hoodie looks super comfortable. I think this is going to work now. Alright, I think that's going to work. That's a pretty red, huh? That's a pretty red. This is Playing in Makeup by Yolanda, which is short for Pimby. She's got a store in Georgia. And the pigmentation is awesome. Awesome. Alright, let's do another brush. Let me see what we got. Alright, let's do orange. I don't know if this is the orange I want, but we'll see. We can always, you know, go into other oranges. Yesterday, y'all, Faye's son played guitar and sang at church. She sent me the video. And the song he sang was so cool too. That's one thing. My cousin and his daughter sing at church, and he plays, musical instruments too. And I will say that's the one thing I miss about, like, gathering at a church. Like, when I went to Church of Christ, like, they told us we couldn't dance at 8th grade prom. So I was like, I ain't going back then, because I'm dancing. Which is crazy, because we used to sing songs. And we had a guy play the piano, but told us we couldn't dance. And I'm like, what? What? But that's what they believe, I guess. But yeah, my cousin is super musically talented, and his daughter is too. Faith, guess what comes on tonight? Clock it. Okay, I like that. Jesus danced, right? That's when I quit going to church. I mean, I had went to other churches since then, but I still feel like some of the ones there are like the biggest, like, judgmental, like, snotty people when they have more skeletons in their closet than I do. But, I wish we had like a cowboy church near here. I feel like that would be like my type of church. Alright, I'm gonna try this yellow, but I don't know what it's gonna look like just on foundation. So I might have to go into a deeper one. Pimby is pigmented, usually, but I didn't put any primer down, y'all. This is all from just going straight on my foundation. So I think I'm gonna have to add a deeper yellow to it. Hi, Susan. How are you? Yes, the new when's it come out? Do you know what time they drop it? Also, do y'all know what else is the 8th season of Outlander is out, but that's on. I found out I have stars in the bedroom. I don't know why I don't have it in the living room too, but I told my husband that, and he was like, what? Like I was crazy, and I was like, I promise you, it's not picking up in the living room that we have an account. But anyway, if you watch Outlander, or you like time traveling, like back in like those days, like that's a really good one. It's based off of a book, which of course the book is probably way better, but I really like the show. Okay. Thank you. How are you, Sherry? I was hoping when I got home, I took Ava to the doctor today, and I was hoping when I got home that my Scented Serenity was here, but it wasn't, because I thought I got a text that I had a package on the porch, but I didn't see one. But Sherry, did you see? Was you lurking? Did you see me show Sonia's picture in my merch shirt? So cute. So I'm just blending these lighter shades. You've got to blend them together. Come together right now. And let me just say too, we're not going to be able to do a Scented Serenity giveaway unless I get more orders for this month. Just because we've had one order, right, for the month of March. Now the challenge is the affiliate with the highest total, and y'all, I don't have to win that. I just want to make it worth my while or Anisha's while to do a big giveaway, you know. I'm stressed. USPS struck again. Another. They did whose package? Oh my goodness. Bless your heart. Whose package got it this time? You know what? So my wigs came. I was gonna message you this. You know how you said you thought about doing paper tape on my whole box? My wigs came, and I've had other products come this way too. But my wigs came in this box, and this is kind of like like a thinner type box. It's crazy because my dad works at a paper mill, and they make the stuff for cardboard boxes. They make this part. And I worked there during college, but that groovy part in the middle, that's what they make. But anyway, this came like this, but it was also in a plastic bag. And then they taped it over, and then they put the label on the plastic. But that plastic bag was, like, it had a perforated line on it, but I didn't know that at the time. And I tried to, hook it open, and it wasn't tearing. And I was like, dang, that might be a good idea to put the boxes in a plastic bag, then label it. It was missing stuff again. My hub said, because me and Anisha's probably go through Nashville, that we should probably call them and be like, hey, y'all need to do an investigation because somebody's, like, getting greedy stuff. And then I'm like, they probably see Scented Serenity and they're like, ooh, this is scented goodies. Like, stealing stuff. Oh, it's on now? Yay! You want to see it? You want to see her wearing my merch shirt from you? It's so cute. It looks so good on her. Really? My dad has worked there. He's still working there, and he is 78. In August, he'll be 79. He's 30 years older than me. Hallie loves her unicorn pocketbook, and we love everything. Yay, I love that. Thank you, Hallie. Is Hallie there? You're like, Hallie's not even here. But that is, my merch shirt, and I love it. I love seeing it. I love seeing it. You want to put it on the side? Ain't it cute? Well, please ask her, but she told me I could show it. But I sure will send it to you. Let's see. Sonia, are you still on here? Oh, shoot, Sonia. I almost sent you to my broadcast channel. Okay, Sherry. My SS is scheduled for Wednesday. Wait. Oh, Scented Serenity. SS. Yay! That's exciting. Well, when y'all want to place, once y'all get y'all's, I told Sherry, I said, a lot of my girls are like me, and once we have, like, packages out, we wait until we get it, and then we'll order again or whatever. So, I've been waiting for mine to get here to place another order. I've got the skincare mask, y'all, coming. I can't wait for that bad boy. Y'all need to get on that train with me to use with all our skincare. Yesterday is just a memory. When you close the door, I'll live and die for you. Do you mind if she puts your picture on the website? Do you give her your permission? Or would you rather wait until... She told me to please excuse her hair, and I was like, you look so beautiful. But I also know how, like, if I feel like my hair's not fixed, like, I know how it is. But it's up to you. Just don't feel bad telling us either. If you would rather send a better picture, like I said, I think it looks beautiful. Send me a pic of her with the unicorn purse, and I will put it on the site. I have so many packages out. Leslie should have her mask. Really? Well, she does live closer. She lives more on the outskirts of Nashville than I do. Does it say when mine will be here? Because I could have swore it would be here today, but... Oh my gosh, that looks really neat, right? What if I did my whole face like this? It would look like a Skittles commercial. Ordered same day my package was delivered last time. See? That's how I am too. I told her, I was like, I know a lot of my ladies will order again. They just have to wait until... Now, I will order, but if I have a lot of other stuff coming, then I'm like, I don't like when I have a lot of orders out there. You know, like, because my brain can't keep up with all of it. So... I'm like, nope, I'm going to wait till my order gets here before I order again. I've always been that way. I've always been that way. Zebra stripe gum! It does kind of look like that, right? Okay, let me find another. I'm running out of brushes. I have a shit ton of brushes here, y'all. Let's use this one. For blue. Rock and Roll Neil. Hey, I came on with makeup already on, but if you catch the replay, you'll see me doing this eye look and then this part. And I got 2 new wigs in that I don't know that I'll wear it with this look because they're not very St. Patrick's Day, but I'll show them to you after I get done with this look. I might wear my green wig with this. If I can find my green wig. Y'all might get lucky, and I might wear one of the new ones. I about messed up. Lisa called me today, and I had clicked the wrong address on my stuff from Bert. Oh, but what, it went to a friend or family members? I've done that before. I did that before. Not with Lisa, though. Lisa's good about that. She'll ask before if she sees it, she'll be like, hey, now. But, I sent something to Anisha's house. And I had to wait for it to get delivered so that she could turn around and send it back to me. Thank you, Neil. Thank you. We love creating art. We love it. I wish I was musically talented, but I gave that up forever ago. I feel like I need to make this thicker, because I only have blue and purple left. Live and die for you. I don't know what to do when you call me baby. Okay. Is it, it's caramel apple, right? That does sound good. Sherry, what do you think? Jody brought this up because I tell them all the time that my favorite, like, scent for the house ever is blueberry cheesecake. I was like, I feel like we need to put that in a lotion for my collection because, like, what do y'all think? Would y'all want to smell like blueberry cheesecake? Like on your legs? Listen, I smell like a cupcake, right? Sometimes. I think it would be good. Like one of the ones, and then we can do, I can do looks for, actually I did a blueberry look. But I can do looks for, all the other ones that I decided to do. You like my jacket? I love this. I found it at Buckle. And I went in, it was during Christmas, and I was like, I saw this jacket. Do you have it? And they had no clue what I was talking about. And I was like, it literally looks like a sweatshirt that's cut right up the middle. And it's Def Leppard. They couldn't find it. And then I found it on my phone and showed it to them. And so they didn't have it, but another store had it. And I ordered it there and they sent it to my house. I thought that was cool. I don't order much from Buckle. But I was like, I gotta have that shirt. I don't know what to do when you call me baby. Friend! You love blueberry cheesecake? Me too. It's my favorite scent. But what do you think about it in one of our 5 blueberry cheesecake? I feel like that's me, you know? I was caught in a loop of you saying, what did she say? Okay, for about. That's what happened to Lou the other night and I was like, I messaged her and I was like, they would have came for my head if you weren't able to get out of my live because that was her like return back to Facebook. Could you imagine if she couldn't have went live that night? Oh my gosh. Everybody would have been like, Julie, she's stuck in a loop because it's all your fault. That's hilarious. I almost went on TT tonight, Anisha, and I was going to message you, but then I was like, because I was able to link those lipples that you sent me on there, but I still can't link Scented Serenity or Burke on there. Hang on. Oh, another state? Wow. Yeah, that would have took you a minute to get it back. Hence the name. I love rock and roll, man. I love some. I bet you're really talented. Do you go live and play music? Well, I guess you can on here, can you? But you could on TT, right? Apple, yes, Apple Caramel Crunch. I saw that one too. We have new products and new scents coming. Body oil. I love body oil, man. Sugar scrubs. And so much more. I'm going to get out as much as I can this week. Yay. Especially with the way USPS. Right? You still can't. No, I still can't to Scented Serenity or Burke. So I was like, I want to see how it does, you know, now that it's US. And and see, like, if I get flagged like I used to, but also, you know, it's a pain when it happens. So, but I was able to link the lip oils. The noni. The noni. Alright, let's do purple, y'all. And look, I didn't put no eye primer on this eye today. I took Ava to the doctor today. Alright. Ava went today, and, well, actually, I rode with Ava to help take care of Mason. She took me. I rode with her to her doctor. But I take Joyce tomorrow. I don't know what to do when you call me, baby. Guess what palette I'm using? I'm glad you could do those. Yeah. And I also linked some other lipsticks that I had bought like a long time ago for my makeup kit. I saw those on there. Blend Bunny is wanting me to, they have like a thing going on, and I heard their eyeshadows are really pigmented and good. Right? The pigment, yep, relentless, girl. Relentless. So I thought about ordering a Blend Bunny palette and seeing how it stands up. But like Robert Welsh like talks about Blend Bunny, so I'm sure it's really good. I don't know what to do when you call me, baby. Friend, did you see Sonia's picture? Let me show you. I'm showing everybody Sonia. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Look, she got her Julie J hoodie. See ya when I see ya, with my AR character on there. How cute! I love it. I love it. And I got my wigs. I got a purple wig. So y'all stay tuned. I'll show y'all my purple wig in a minute. And y'all gonna have to teach me how to cut some lace on a wig. Because I sure have never had to do that before. But Carrie says it's easy. I think that looks really cool. Have fun with it. It took 4 people in 6 hours. Wow. I have to fix my products are linking. Wait, I have to fix my products are linking to my TikTok shop. So I think it's on my end is why I can't. Oh, they're not linking to TikTok shop? Maybe that's why then, because Burke was having issues with that too. And they weren't being very helpful, by the way. When she was trying to tell them, like, they only had, like, one product on there for her, and she was like, I've linked, and on her side, it shows that she's got everything linked, and all the new products, but on their side, like, when I go to it, it only shows, like, 1 or 2. 1. I think it's 1 now. That looks cool, right? Alright. Okay, let me go into the blue again and blend that. Blenderella. Blend it on into the purple. Thank you, Helen, for sharing me out. Bejeweling me out. Sorry. Sorry, my bad. Thank y'all for hanging out tonight. Love that hoodie. Would love to have one. Yep, they're on the website. And you can get it. You don't have to get it on a hoodie. You can get it on a long sleeve t-shirt. Or wait, I don't know about a long sleeve, but like a t-shirt. And there's one that doesn't have my face on it, but it just says, "See you when I see you." Peace. It's got a peace hand. Those are for the ones that don't want to wear my face around, and I totally understand. But I definitely think it would be cool to keep, like, when I'm not on here anymore. Don't say goodbye. Okay, I like that. Alright, and then I need a white color. Highlight. Don't say goodbye. Yes, they are available on the website. Ooh, that would be pretty. They are available. I'm going to get me one and wear it so that y'all see like what it looks like on me. Okay, this is a white highlight. Put on my inner corner. I'm going to put it right here too. What do y'all think about this eye look over here? And then we're going to put it on this inner corner. I gotta fix these brows. Y'all, do y'all hear my stomach growling? I literally just ate not that long ago. And it's growling already. Can you take me high enough? Yesterday's just a memory. Anisha, are you ready for paradise? Y'all go watch it if y'all get Hulu. It's so good. It's so good. Alright, let's see if I can do... To be honest, I like this highlight, how white it is, but I don't like how it's chunky and glittery, and I don't like it, and it kind of accentuates your texture, but I only use it because it's white, and it's one of the only ones I have that's like white. I probably have another one in a palette somewhere. You are! Me too. Me too, friend. Me too. Probably should have done this side first, so I don't turn this cheap blue and green and purple. Yesterday's just a memory. It's really pretty. Yep, see, it turned it blue a little bit right there. Oh well. I thought about putting a little bit of lavender right there. Should I? Let's do it. I think I have lavender. Wait, what did I do? Yep, I got lavender in this palette. Like, to make it just like, you know, like the rainbow's ending. I think We should. Just a little bit of lavender. And then lashes. Okay, lavender. Like that color. Black. So pretty. So pretty. So, I don't want to tell y'all, like, my friend's business or anything. But, I'll tell you this part, and it was hilarious. So, she was like, you won't believe this. So, she went to the ER. And she said she's sitting there, like waiting for the doctor to come in. And she said they wheel in. She said it was like Big Bang Theory. She said they literally wheel in this, like, screen on wheels. And they wheel it in, and it's just got the doctor's head on the screen. I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, I think it's funny that they're wheeling it around, the doctor around, because at least, like at restaurants, they have like a little robot and nobody's wheeling it around. It drives to your table and delivers your food itself. Hi, Darlene, how are you? But I was like, I want to be seen by a robot doctor. Have any of y'all been seen by a robot doctor like that? This was in California, so I don't know if it's made its way everywhere else yet. I was laughing so hard. Oh my goodness, that's funny. Funny, funny. Yesterday, just a memory. Y'all, this eyeshadow too, no primer. It went straight on foundation. And look how good it's even blending out. Just to have just foundation on it. I think that's craziness. I'm doing pretty good. I'm wore out, but I came on, I was like, okay, I need to get home, and I need to let Pup out, and I need to come alive. Okay, let me think what else I need to do. We don't need blush over here. We got blush over here. Let's do some eyeliner. I'm going to have to pick this up. Let me run. I'm going to use... Oh my gosh, there's that truck again. We found green. Wait a minute. With this... Oh, look. Should I do green or... Wait, maybe I should do bright green. Should I do white? I might should do white, huh? There's another white. Where's green? That's red. Oh my gosh, that shot right back out. Why is that not closing? Yesterday's just a memory. Green. Found it. Green! Alright, this is just liquid liner. It's going to help Darken Up. This is from X&O liquid liner, so they don't have it anymore. Well, they do, but they're not, you know. They're not open anymore. Yesterday. Hello, how are you? Okay, I'm not gonna do my wing. Okay. I'm gonna do black over here. Yesterday is just a minute. Or should I do blue? Let's do black. Thank you, Darlene. You're sweet. Thank you. Yeah, I already had makeup on, so I was like, I need to do a look that I can just add to it. It's not too hard that I don't have to take all my makeup off. And then we're not here for a million years. And I saw a girl do this rainbow with paint. This looked like with paint, and I was like, ooh, it'd probably look really good with eyeshadow. We only have this week for St. Patty's looks. Because I think St. Patty's is next Monday. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Okay. Then we're going to go into white over here. Which may even turn a little green. Like minty green, but at least it's got a pop. A pop of color. Oh, it's Tuesday? Wait, tomorrow or next week? What day? Oh, it's on the 17th, right? Okay, so I'll be in Florida. So it's probably best that we do them this week. Thank you, Anisha. We're going to do green. This is the Envy green, which from Burke. Oh, it kind of hurts. It doesn't look like it needs sharpening, but I guess it does. Alright, and then, let me turn it this way. Then I need my black. To tight line. Thank you. Y'all, if y'all have trouble, I had a client and I used these eyeliners on her that she's like, I'm like, can I do your waterline? And she's like, you can, but I'm telling you, I cry like immediately when I put eyeliner under there. And I was like, well, I'll try this one, and then if you start tearing up, I won't use it. And y'all, she didn't tear up. Like, this goes on so, it's so creamy, even though it's a retractable pencil, like, it doesn't scratch that waterline. And I haven't yet to seen anyone who's, like, sensitive to it. And not to say y'all wouldn't be, but might be worth a try if you're sensitive to other eyeliners. Next week, okay. You leave next Saturday. I'll still be, like, keeping up with you, though. Wait, this coming Saturday or the Saturday after? Because we'll be home by next Saturday. We're leaving Monday, and I think we're going to come home Friday. So we'll just be there, like, Monday through Friday. And then we'll be home. Because Ava had mentioned that she's gonna, she may, if we're back by Saturday, then she may put doll baby in a pageant. And the crazy thing, y'all, is this pageant that she's gonna register her for is one that Ava got first runner up in it back when she was like 4, I think. It's not in our county. It's in another county, but I was like, oh my gosh, it's called the Fiddlers something. But I think that, I'm like, if she does that pageant and Ava, you know, it'd be like mama, like daughter. How cute. Okay, the Saturday after. Okay, cool. That grimace is Lord, hold my tongue. My grimace? Wait, what grimace? Did I grimace when I thought you was leaving? I want to see all your outfits and see how your speech goes. And all that. Y'all, this is the sketch stick from Justburg. I gotta fill these in because I was in a hurry today. Like, I didn't even have time to go live with y'all. Was it my grimace? Oh, to the pageant? I grimaced to the pageant? Well, because, listen, I was a pageant mom. I was a dance mom and a pageant mom before I was a softball and a volleyball mom. And, you know, like, I feel like she got ripped off this last summer. I was like, you can't tell me my granddaughter ain't a beautiful baby. So it's hard when you don't win, when they don't get called back. But I'm used to the pageant politics. I've done it long enough. And there is politics in pageants. There sure is. But, I mean, it is hard to judge babies, too, because they're all cute and adorable. She did. You grimaced when you said leave next Saturday? You got this, girl. You got this. Y'all, Anisha's gonna say a speech for the MS Society. How cool. She was, like, hand-picked. She's going to be meeting some important peeps to try to get funding back. Like, she's got an important job coming up. But I feel like if anybody could, like, get the funding back, like, Anisha could. I'm like, oh, come on. You're a charmer. You're definitely a charmer. So, charm the hell out of them. But you're not a kiss ass. But you can, I mean, you just make a point that I feel like everybody's like, well, yeah, can't argue with that. She definitely is not a kiss ass, though. I'm not either. I can't kiss ass for shit. Do you know one time, y'all, let me tell you a story. So, my algebra teacher was old as I don't know what. My brother had him. And he was like, he should have retired a long time ago. But the girls would, like, kiss his butt and like kiss up to me. I mean, he was like a walking corpse. I'm not kidding. And they would kiss up to him, and I'm not kidding. The girls would wear short skirts and bring him desserts, okay? And I was like, ooh, like, the dude is like a walking corpse already. Anyway, this is like algebra, and he had been there for years. Like, every kid in this town had had him as a teacher. Anyway, I wasn't doing very good in the class, so my friend brought him a pie. I think his favorite was like apple pie or something. So she was like bringing him a pie, and I said, hey, say it's from me and you. She went up there and said, hey, this is from me and Julie. And he literally threw it in the garbage and said, I'm not eating that. She probably poisoned it. I failed that class. I took it half a semester. I would put my name on my test and go to sleep because he was so mean. And I had already went to like a teacher I had had previously that taught it. And I was like, can I please be in your class next semester? I'll take it again if I'm just in your class. And she was like, she signed off on it. So for the rest of that semester, I was like, I am not kissing his butt. I'm not wearing short skirts. Like, I'm not sitting in the front of the class. I'm not bringing dessert. I'm not doing that. That's disgusting. That's my high school algebra 1 and 2 story. Okay, where's my new mascara? There it is. Yeah, if Charm doesn't work, I'll go full on John Cena, right? Is that Pinky Bee eyeliner you were? Yes. Yep. The Pinky Bee. And my nail lady has real sensitive eyes too. And I've heard lots of people say that they don't do eyeliner in their waterline because they can't wear it. It's like their eyes bother them all day. And that's what she said. And I was like, let me just try the Pinky Bee Beauty. And I did, and her eyes weren't watering or anything. So, and I'm not saying that would happen to everybody. Some probably do have super sensitive eyes. But that one glides on. It's just so creamy. It doesn't, like, you could literally close your eye on it and go like this, and it would probably have enough pigment, to do your waterline. You can draw on your eyeball with that eyeliner, and it not, like, make your eye water. So definitely, if you have issues with that, I would definitely try that one. I wore this mascara again today. And I think I really do like this mascara. Yes, try it. Definitely try it. And she's got some new shades. She's got like a lavender color. Well, it's called Orchid. It's not a lavender. It's like an orchid color. She's got a duochrome shade that I forget the name of. And she's got brown, blue, a really pretty blue. And once it dries on your waterline, it doesn't go anywhere until you take it off. Or rub your eye. Like, it dries down really quick. Algebra, oh me, right? Yeah, I'm just not that. I can't do it. And I was like, and he literally, the first day of class, I remember because my brother was like in Mu Alpha Theta and all that. I don't know if I said that right. But the really smart club, math club, he was in that. And my brother went to college to be an electrical engineer. And he knew him. And he was like, basically told me I was like the black sheep, like the dumb one. He was like, oh, you're not your brother. And I was like, I'm not kissing his butt. I'm not kissing his butt. I'm not doing it. Look at this wig. Y'all. Look at this. I bought that. So they were, Wigs for Everyone was having a sale. And I was like, I don't have a purple one. And I wanted a long one for, like makeup looks. And this was the only purple one they had. So this is why I got this one. Because normally I wouldn't have picked the blonde down here. But look at the, look at the look. It's, what do you call that? what do you call that? When, like a free part, but it's like crisscross. Like, look how pretty. Which this doesn't go with St. Patty's Day, does it? But I cannot wait to do a spring look with this wig. Like, look how pretty. It probably needs to be, I don't know, what do I do? Steam it? Or what do I do? And all of my weave girls are going to have to help me. Because these are like, I've never spent $50 on a wig before. And it wasn't originally $50. And then I got this one, because this one was $29. And I was like, I like, what do I need like a dark wig for? But I was like, I can use that because my witchy ones and my ones for Halloween are like so ratted and nasty. So I was like, I need to get one of these for Halloween. But so it's just like it needs to be something brush. So it's just this color. But look at it's got bangs. Like, look at these little baby hairs. So this is the one you're going to have to help me cut the thing. Too, but like even the top, it looks like a scalp. Like, how cool is that? I think this is like a free part or something. Anyway, let me do lashes, and then I'm going to go get my green wig. And we're going to see if it looks good with this look. And I'm going to put some lashes on. Filament wig. Free part. It's very good wig. The purple or both? The purple or both of them? Monofilament. Oh! I'm dropping shit. I don't know what that was I just dropped. I guess I'll look for it when I need it. That's a good wig. I got that one for, let me see. I think it says on the box. The purple I got for $59. And the brown one I got for $29. How cool is that? So I'm going to be watching wigs for everyone when they have a wig sale. Because basically you just put your email down and you claim it. And then they bill you for it. Because I need good wigs for like makeup looks. I'd love to find another like really pretty green one. I do like my Amazon green one though, because it's got bangs and it's a pretty green. If it's on the top of my storage box, we'll wear it with this look. All right, somebody is like. Let me see. Oh, we gotta do lips too. I can do lips after a wig, huh? What is this? I keep seeing everyone excited about the new Capybara Cafe, Wild Encounters Cafe, and maybe it's just me, but why the hell would I want to eat lunch with a giant swamp rat roaming around my table? Y'all are out here paying money to sip coffee while a 100-pound rodent stares at your sandwich like it pays rent. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying if something with buck teeth and webbed feet walks up while I'm eating, I'm leaving. But hey, maybe I'm the weird one who's actually going. So we were talking about that in group. I guess it's new in Florida. And my sister was like, do y'all want to do this? The only thing is it's like $45 a person for 30 minutes. I didn't know it was a restaurant though. I guess it's a cafe, huh? Thank y'all. So I did good, huh? I did good. My eyeshadow is coming off right here. But you won't be able to see it with my lashes. I should have used Vaseline to cut the crease. I'm going to have to start doing that more. Yesterday, I know, that's what I was thinking. I didn't know it was a restaurant. They said $45 for 30 minutes. But now I'm like, wait, if it's like you only have 30 minutes to eat a sandwich, like that's being rushed. Like we're going to be petting the, am I saying it right? Capybara at the animals. There was pictures. Jennifer, it's a TikTok. She sent me a TikTok, or I would show y'all pictures, but, that's funny. I wonder if Mason would be scared of it. She's probably not. She'll probably be like, she's in that stage and pointing and everything. She points with her whole hand, but she'll be like, gimme. I can't eat that fast either. I thought we were just going to hang out with the animal. I didn't know it was a cafe. Huh. Not them shoving us out the door after 30 minutes and being like, okay, next. Take your food with you. That's hilarious. Hilarious. But, let me see if I can hit it. Okay, here it is. So, and then, y'all ready? It looks really pretty. And that, like, they got clean. Oh, he really is eating with us. Oh, there's a bunch of them. So you can just sit there, I guess, and drink your coffee. We won't eat there. If we went, we would just get a coffee, probably. Oh, I don't think that sloth is alive. It looks stuffed. Surely there's not a stuffed sloth in there. That's my twinkles. Gosh, these lashes go with this really well. Oh, I should have wore the purple ones. From Pimby. Aren't those purple? Maybe I'll come up with, I'll have to wear my purple lashes with my purple wig. So if y'all get to the Panhandle, apparently that's a new thing, Wild Encounters. I should have. It would have went with this look too, but I'll wait until I can wear it with my purple wig. Because I want it to look, I'll save it for a spring look. I want this one to look like, you know, St. Patty's Day. Okay, I need lips, but let's do, I'm going to have to pull my hair back. Let me go see if I can find that green one. Let's see. Let freedom ring. Uh-oh. The light's out in here. That's not it. Hang on. Hang on. I think my box is somewhere else. Where's my Rubbermaid tote, y'all? Literally. I put them in a Rubbermaid tote, and did Clint put them somewhere? That's Christmas stuff. Let me think this through. Rubbermaid tote. Where is it? That's Christmas. Did he put it in the very back? I'm gonna kick his hind end. Oh my God, y'all. I don't think that's it. what he did with it, y'all. There ain't many places to hide a big silver tote. Let me look in here. Let me look in the garage. Big silver tote. Y'all. It's not in there. I have a silver tote that I put all my wigs in, and it's literally not in there. I don't know where he would have stored it. I have no clue. Let me text him. Not me doing my whole looking. The hubs have put it somewhere. Alright, let's do lips. What are we going to do for lips? What should we do for lips, y'all? Now I feel like I need a wig now. What? Huh? Not me going, huh? To his reply. Okay, I need a ponytail, Hoda. Gray. Where is it? I know which one it is. Where is it? Not him over here telling me it's the gray one. I'm like, I know it's the gray one. Silver or gray, whatever color, but it's not in there. It's not in. Close. He's literally telling me it's in here. I don't see it, y'all. I'm gonna have to like put it up somewhere where he can't move it. Hi, Claire. In your bedroom, chilling. Chilling like a villain. Is it behind? No, that's my other, like, storage of, like, extra product and just other stuff I need, paints and stuff. But literally, it's a gray storage tote. I have one here, but that's full of lipstick. It's a big one, and I put all my wigs in it because they were just hanging on the back of this door. Remember last time I did my try-on haul, and I was like, they're going to get dusty like that, so I need to kind of fold them up. And I did. Let me see what he said. But there's no silver or gray tote in there. Let me check again. Let me take this flashlight. Because the light's not very good in there. Hang on. Okay. That's Christmas. Tell me he didn't put Christmas stuff on top of my beauty school stuff. Tell me he didn't. That's, oh shit, girl. I don't see a gray tote anywhere. The gray one has Christmas like telling me to look on top. Like I hadn't looked on top of the closet. It's not up there. The pet carrier and other boxes are up there. That came from the old house, like all our photo albums and stuff. It's not in there. I'm telling you. It's in a gray tote, and there is a gray tote in there. But I opened it, and it's full of Christmas stuff, and it's not... First, I was like, did he put Christmas stuff on top of my beauty stuff? But he didn't. It's all Christmas. So it must be another gray tote, and I don't know what he did with it. So, what are we going to do? On the right? It's a big tote, y'all. You mean over there? No, that's my lipsticks, which it's got a garbage on top of it that I need to take off. No, that's my lipsticks. I need a wig for this. Should I do the brown wig or the purple? I'm gonna have to do a wig. My wig caps are in there too. But I think I got another one over here. I know I got one upstairs, but I ain't going back upstairs. Oh, no, I have a star and some bags over here. Let me see if I got a wig cap in here. Oh, this is a duty wig with, like... Let me just look at something. I didn't put my wigs in here. They wouldn't have fit. That's extra stuff. Paint. X and O. Extra stuff. No, it's a big tote. Y'all, I don't usually wear these kind. I wear the netted kind. But we're going to try it. Am I doing it right? I think this is really for like a bald cap. Oh gosh, cutting my circulation off. I got a big head too. Okay. I guess we're going to do purple, even though it's not St. Patty's. Hi, Candy. I know it's got all my Halloween wigs in there, y'all. Wig caps, Halloween wigs, all my... Oh my gosh, I have my Easter bunny ears in there that, like, every, like, props that I buy, or headbands I put in there. When I cleaned up my room, I put it all in there. And all my wigs, like blonde wig, my Marilyn Monroe wig. All of them I put in there. I don't know what's going to happen. Like, there's no gray tote in there. Okay, they usually turn their head upside down, but I usually can get it on like this. Well, maybe not. Hang on. I might have to loosen it up. Or, let me see. They flip their head over. I will once I get the wig on. I'll get it out of the cap. I mean, I'm just doing this for a picture. I'm not doing it to wear out. Do I have to cut? I don't have to cut the thing on this, right? It's gone. I mean, I gotta get it over that ponytail holder. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Oh, wait. Is that? Oh, that's its hair. I've got such a small forehead. I feel like wigs look weird on me because my forehead is so... I want the blind to show. This doesn't look St. Patrick's. I'm so mad. This is beautiful, though. I wish my real hair could be like this. Okay, let me take my ears out. Hopefully it won't pop off. Okay, got that one. Oh, this one feels like it's going to pop off. But does it look St. Patty's? It is pretty. It is really pretty. Do y'all like it styled like this? I feel like I should have changed and put an all black shirt on. I didn't want to dirty up my laundry though. Oh, you can see my wig cap. Hang on. Because it's got paint on it. And I got baby hairs up in here. Up in here, up in here. Better, huh? I love this. Like, okay, let's do lips. What color lips? Purple? Do I have purple lipstick? I mean, I could probably use... Let's just use this liner purple. Like, look. It looks like that hair is coming out of my forehead. How crazy, right? I look good with purple hair. Maybe I should get a toner. Like a semi-permanent. I used to have purple underneath my hair. But I'd have to go get it bleached and touched up. So this is Orchid eyeliner from Pimby. Let me see if Clint texts back. Yay! I'm glad y'all like it because it was $60. I don't know then. They're hanging up or in a box somewhere. I can't remember unless I'm there. No. We put them in a box because they were hanging up. Now he's thinking back to... I said, fine. By the time he gets here, I'm going to be like, don't eat it now. I wore the purple wig. I'm wondering, y'all, if he thought, because I got several Christmas totes, but one of them in there is gray, because we had an empty gray one. I'm wondering if he thought he was taking Christmas upstairs, because we have some storage ones upstairs in the hall closet, and it was my wigs he took up there. She may have another one, but I don't think so. But do you know no one was like asking for this? No one was commenting they wanted this. And I was like, dang, I should get that because it's purple and I don't have a purple wig. So I did. And I was like, what do you need? How do you order? And she was like, I just need your email. This has got a shift to it. Yeah, my nose is running. Oh, thank you, Anisha. I know. I like the blonde showing, right? See, I didn't know that I liked the blonde, but now I do. I don't look like just an older woman and trying to be in a colorful wig. Yeah, and there was quite a few people on there. Yeah, they were going after the more natural wigs like that one. And luckily she had more of that one, not this one. Like, how fun would it be to try on wigs on that, right? Don't look at the back. I don't know what the back looks like. Probably nothing. Oh, I thought there was a purple in here. There's not. I thought there was a purple duo crown, but there's not. Yeah, there is. Wait a minute. There is. I'm crazy. Is that showing up as purple? There we go. I have now turned, I'm not St. Patty's anymore. I'm now disco. I'm Rainbow Bright. We are now Rainbow Bright. Aw, good. Colored hair is for everyone. Not you calling me honey. Honey. Okay, it's showing up purple. It's hard to tell with them duochromes, like which color is going to reflect, you know? So this is the look. I was going to do my green hair, but it would have covered the rainbow anyway. This would be a cute pic. Look this way, where you can see the rainbow, a little bit of the rainbow. Taste rainbow. Look at that. So I'm going to get off and take pictures and do a reel. I hate that. Let's see if I can close the shirt a little bit so that it's like you can't see that color. Okay, I like it. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Go watch Paradise on Hulu. Okay? Alrighty. If anybody wants to use code JulieJ at Scented Serenity, send me a screenshot. And yeah, we got to get more orders there for me and Anisha to do a giveaway from there, just because I think I've had one order all month. So we probably won't win the challenge, but I definitely need some more orders to make the giveaway like worthwhile. But Sherry will give me everybody's name that ordered from there. But I need to do a giveaway and add you to my giveaway. So do that. And if y'all use code JulieJ at Burke, send me a screenshot anywhere. Pinky Baby Beauty, anywhere in my link tree. Send me a screenshot. I feel like this needs to be brushed. There's a knot right here. And I could or could not have done it. Fierce! Hey, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Can you imagine Mason playing in these when she gets older? Anyway, so yeah, that's it. I'm going to take some pictures, do a reel, and I will see you when I see you. Have a happy Monday.